All right, if you're a student or a parent gearing up for the 2026 engineering admissions, let's take a look at Ganesh College of Engineering in Salem. And here's the number you'll want to remember. Their TNEA counseling code is 2341. Okay, so here's what we're going to cover in this explainer. We'll start with a quick overview of the college, then we'll dive into their accreditations, check out the engineering programs they offer, look at their placement scene, and finally, we'll touch on student access and support.
First things first, let's get the basic details down. This is the core information you need to know about the college's identity.
Now here's a really key point right off the bat. Ganesh College of Engineering is an autonomous institution, and that's a big deal. It means they have the academic freedom to design and update their own curriculum, which helps them stay current with what the industry actually needs. The college itself was founded back in 2011.
So, just to quickly run through the specifics, it's a self-financing private college, and it's affiliated with NAAC University in Chennai. When it comes to admissions, it's all handled through TNEA counseling, following that standard 65% government and 35% management quota split.
Okay, let's move on to something that's absolutely crucial for any family making a decision this big, and that's official accreditations. Think of these as a third-party stamp of quality on the education provided.
So the college has been assessed and accredited by NAAC, the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, and they've received a B+ grade.
Now let's look a little closer at the details. This B+ grade comes from their first cycle of accreditation with a CGPA of 2.62 out of 4. But here's the really important part for you as you're planning for 2026. This accreditation is valid all the way through March 2029.
And it's not just NAAC. The college also has the necessary approval from the All India Council for Technical Education, that's AICTE, for the upcoming 2025-26 academic year.
All right, we've talked about the quality checks. Now, let's get to the fun part. What can you actually study here? Let's take a look at the engineering programs they have on offer.
Through the TNEA counseling process, the college has a total approved intake of 420 seats across all its undergraduate engineering programs.
And here's the breakdown of where those seats go. You can see they have 8 different branches. It's a pretty good mix, right? You've got your core traditional disciplines like mechanical and civil, and then you have modern specializations like computer science and even biomedical engineering.
And I just want to quickly highlight one of those branches, artificial intelligence and data science. As you probably know, this is a field that's just exploding right now, with massive demand from the industry, so it's a very relevant option to have.
Okay, let's talk about the question that's on every parent's and every student's mind, the bottom line. What happens after the 4 years? What are the placements like? And how is the college connected to the real world of industry?
So the college has managed to bring in some pretty well-known companies for their placement drives. We're talking about major players here, especially in electronics and manufacturing, like Samsung, Foxconn, and ZF.
But it's not just about that final placement drive. The college also seems to be focused on building those industry connections during the course itself. They have a center of excellence in 3D printing, they've partnered with companies for student training, and they organize industrial visits to give students that crucial real-world exposure.
Last but not least, let's cover the practical side of things. The day-to-day logistics. How do you get to campus, and what kind of financial support is available?
Well, for getting to and from the college, they had their own transport service. And it covers a pretty significant area, about a 100-kilometer radius that includes parts of Salem, Namakkal, and Kudalur districts. For those traveling by train, the nearest major station is Salem Junction.
Now, on the financial aid front, for students who are eligible, there are a number of government scholarships that you can apply for. This includes the state scholarships for SC/ST, BC, MBC, and DNC students, the First Graduate Scholarship, and also central government scholarships for minority and OBC students.
This information is based on the college's official website and trusted government portals at the time of preparation. Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12 to engineering decisions.